The following programming was sponsored either in whole or in part by Drake Media Network and the Tourism Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan on behalf of Uzbekistan.
Today we're in Uzbekistan, in the city of Khiva. Please join us. We had an amazing and refreshing lunch at Kala restaurant, which had recently been completed.
With Ezozbek.
Okay. What are those numbers? The ambiance, the food, the staff, absolutely phenomenal. Actually, it was probably one of our favorite places where we dined. Okay, ready? You go hide. Go hide. Yeah. You hide. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go.
You want
ready?
To play now?
I want to play.
İzlenmeyecekli Özbekçesi mı?
Okay.
Yok, İngilizcesi. You want to play now?
Yeah, I want to play. Just one time. Brief.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to find out the place.
Okay, don't go too far.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Now she has to close her eyes.
1, 2, 3. Big and macha. Anna, where are you? Anna. This is amazing. We're playing hide and seek in Khiva.
We flew 90 minutes southwest to the ancient city of Khiva, where we met our coordinator Johar and our guides Ana and Daniel. Khiva is a remarkably well-preserved Silk Road trading post and is often described as an open-air museum. Its historical core, known as Kala, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its authentic blend of architectural features, prominent blue and white tiles, intricate geometric patterns, and sturdy mud brick city walls. And Khiva's history dates back well over 1,500 years, an oasis in the desert where you can imagine your life among a city of merchants. One of the things that was so heartwarming during the trip is the fact that people were willing to engage with us. They were welcoming. We asked them to do like fun things and they like absolutely wanted to play along. So let's take a look.
Anna. Johar. Where'd she go? I found you! I found you!
You found me, good. I wasn't far from you almost. Yeah. I just remembered my childhood just now. I felt that. Thanks
Did you
for
feel
that.
it?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you very much for bringing me this feeling. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, it was so fun.
At one time we were all children, right?
Yeah.
At one time we were all small.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So there's the inside, right? And then the outside? Right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the inside part called? This is the inside part.
Yes, you
Okay.
are right. This is inside part of the city. It's named after Kala, which means inner part of the city. And this is the map of Kala, which is 26 hectares. And there are 4 main entrance gates. And now we are just standing in front of the western gate.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's 4 gates total.
Yes.
And this is the western one.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Sure. So blue colored buildings on the map, they
beautiful.
are historical buildings, architectural monuments, and the brown ones are the houses of the inhabitants of Kala. So today, around 3,000 people are living in the city, and there are 200 families are still living in this old city. And most of these houses were left by the ancestors of the generations, and most of these historical buildings were also converted to the museums of Kala State Reserve Museum nowadays.
Interesting. So most of the people that live here are here because it was handed down to them historically?
Yes, most of those houses, yes, handed down from the historical generation.
Anna, you have a personal connection here. Tell us about that. You're 7th generation?
Yes,
Okay.
Of course. So my parents' house, it was left by great ancestor. He was the secretary of the Khan of Khiva. I'm the 7th generation of him. I was born in this old city. I grew up in this old city. But nowadays I'm living outside part of the city with my husband's family after my marriage. But anyway, thanks for the God that I always visit here for doing my work, for guiding, for explaining about the history, about my city. I always proud of my job because I always relax when I explain them about the history of my city as much as possible.
So you remember as a small child walking through these
Yes,
exact same roads?
of course. I can remember the main street, how it was looked like, how was it, and how it was the shape. I played in this main street, you know. I always played with my friends in this main street, and the stones were not the same like this. They were changed, I know, but they were like a big, flat marble stones. They were flat, big marble stones. I always played with my friends as this is my house, that's one is your house, like auntie we say. So I always played with them. So this was my special motherland. I mean that I'm proud of Uzbekistan, of course,
Yes.
because this is my home
Yes.
country, and I'm proud of my Khiva because this is my hometown.
Understood.
That's why I can tell everything that when I actually enjoy when I want to tell something about the history or something like that, that I always enjoy that. There were 3 big markets in the main street. But when I was young, there was no many shops here at all. Like they were also used in the past by the local handicraftsmen. But I usually played in this main street with my friends, where I can remember that we always played here. But especially on the left side, there's a square that was used for playing the football or basketball sometimes. But especially when we were here, that sometimes with our friends, we always walked in this main street. Because as you see, there are lots of foreigners nowadays in our city because the tourism is increasing year by year, step by step. Because of the organized by the tourism department by the government, organized like direct planes, direct flights.
Yes.
And it gives more opportunity for the foreigners for coming to Uzbekistan and directly flight. That it gives more, how can I say, more choice for them for finding out this city, for traveling the city.
Tell me about this, Anna. What is this?
Well, it's for taking the photo, sitting on this chair. It's
Okay.
The copy, and just to copy the view of the throne, but
Okay.
it's not the original. Just they made
Just
themselves the people
make
that were
believe.
taking a photo.
Okay.
Just for the fun, I mean.
Just for fun of it. Just
Yeah.
for fun of it. Okay. So this is like the bow and arrow and the swords and things like that. Back in the day, these might have been here.
Yeah. They were the special swords.
What's the
maybe.
word for this
Huh?
throne? What is the word for this throne? What do you call it?
We say in Uzbek taht.
Tat.
Taht. But it is not a real taht.
That's not the real thing.
One of our unexpected moments was playing chess at one of the hotels that we were staying at, and they brought over some other world travelers, world visitors. So literally this trip, we were able to meet people from all over the world. I even got to ride a camel.
Well, we are here once again with Ana. How are you, Ana?
Fine, thank you. I'm very glad to meet you again here.
Me too. Where are we?
We are now in Nurulabai Palace, which is the summer residence of the Khan of Khiva, which started to be built at the beginning of the 19th century, but another part of the palace was built at the beginning of 20th century.
Okay.
Nurulabai, it is not the name of the Khan, it's the name of the person, he was the owner of this land. He was like a rich man. Once, according to the history, the Khan of Khiva, he wanted to build a palace in this land, in this area. And the Khan of Khiva, he asked from the owner to give this land to him for building the palace. And the owner said, okay, if you want to build a palace, that would be called not by your name, I would like to be called that palace by my name. That's why he agreed that, and they started to be called by the Nurulabai Palace, by his name.
So people could come here and spend the day just learning. And what's inside? Are there artifacts?
Artifacts
Okay.
and paintings and photography of the famous photographer who was the first photographer in Central Asia. And also you can see the beautiful designs of the ivans, like the open terraces of the palaces.
Wonderful.
So we got to go to this historic site, and they were feeding the camels. I was like, yeah, that sounds fun. Let's feed the camel. And then they're like, Donna, do you want to ride a camel? And I'm not one to say no. So I said yes, and I'll figure it out. It was kind of like my days riding on the back of a Harley Davidson. You just kind of kick your leg over and you hold on tight.
And, 100 camels we can see in hot areas, for example, northern African and Arabian areas. Yeah.
Okay. So when a camel's north, it has one hump,
Yeah.
and then others have two. Does it have to, because they hold the water, right? They hold water in the humps? Is there water in the humps? No.
No.
Oh.
They keep oil.
Oil.
Their hump.
Okay.
Yeah. It helps to don't drink during about 10 or 15 days
Okay.
without water.
Interesting. When I was a little girl, I always thought that it was water in the humps, but it's not. It's oil, which means they're hydrated, so they don't need to drink as often. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The camels are trying to make a camel baby. So they're mating. So if you hear the sound, that's them kissing. They're kissing. Camels are kissing. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Hello, hello, hello, hello down there. It echoes. Do you hear it? Hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. And when do you let go?
They eat everything.
They will eat everything?
Vegetables, fruit, grass.
Okay. But they like alfalfa the best?
Yeah.
Should I give him my side now? Or no? Because he can just get one, and this is for another camel. Wait, do I give him this or no?
You can keep.
I can? Okay. Hello, camel. Hello, camel. Okay, is that good? Okay, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. So I'm visiting from New York. Where are you from? Uzbekistan? Are you from here?
Of course.
Of course. Daniel, this is great. Was that, I guess there was a lot, this was the form of transportation. People just rode camels back, like we have cars, right? Everybody had a camel or no? Or just kings and camels? Rob's laughing at me. I want to know, does everybody get a house and a camel? No?
Do you want to ride?
Huh? Do I want to ride it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, you can try.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's ride a camel. Let's ride a camel.
Let's continue after the excursion.
I just want to give my heartfelt thanks to the team that went with me. Robin Adams, Amanda Ramirez, Joe DeFelice, and Danica Catino. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
And here's to our trip around the world.
Yes. Yes. Hold, squeeze. Okay. Wow. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to come off. Okay. So riding a camel was actually very exciting for me to be able to do that today. One of the things I didn't realize is that you can hold on to the camel just by holding on to its hump. And it was a nice, smooth experience, and I'm really glad that I did it. If you want to ride a camel, come to Uzbekistan. My name is Donna. What is your name?
Davlet Nazar.
Nice to meet you. So
Rahmat.
yes, Rahmat. I got to feed the camels. Hello. How are you?
America, Uzbekistan. Hurrah!
For you.
Show some normal.
Enjoy. Okay. No?
It make sounds people.
Oh, peepalik, peepalik. Yeah, good. Peepalik, peepalik. Maybe it's sleeping.
had so much fun, especially the playfulness and the joy of the people. The children are kind and sweet and playing in the streets and singing songs. It's a place that's like no other. It's a jewel in the middle of, it's like on the other side of the world. And it was so vibrant and so outstanding that it'll be a cherished memory for the rest of my life. The preceding programming was sponsored either in whole or in part by Drake Media Network and the Tourism Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan on behalf of Uzbekistan. We're here at Crew Restaurant and Bar, and with us now is the owner, Thomas. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for coming.
It's lovely. It's really nice. From the moment that I walked through the threshold, I was really impressed with the decor, the ambiance, the people that greet you when you walk through the door, right from the threshold, right from that moment. It was really impressive. But then I got to come in this back room. This wine room is extensive.
It is.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
I know that also someone wrote about you. You made a list. Tell us about the list that you made.
Wine Spectator Award of Excellence. Yeah. We have over 130 bottles currently on the list. About 30 of them offered by the glass. So we have a big by the glass program, more than anyone else in the area.
That's important too, because a lot of times you want to have a nice wine, but you might be dining alone, or it might just be two of you, and one of you might be driving, so you don't really need the whole bottle, right?
Correct.
But you want to have something special.
Yes.
What do you feel are some of the nicer wines that you personally enjoy, that you would recommend?
Well, it kind of depends on what mood I'm in and what I'm eating.
Okay.
But typically, I'll always suggest Prosecco.
Okay.
Like we have here, because it's light, it's dry, it's got bubbles, goes well with everything. And it's lower alcohol too, so it's only 11% versus 14-15% like regular wine would be. So it's easy to drink without catching a buzz. So for people that were looking for something that is not going to affect their drivability and goes well with just about everything, Prosecco. As long as it's a higher end one. It has to be a brut, generally speaking. Most of the extra dries are very sweet. And that being said, Italy makes a lot of Prosecco solely for American consumption.
Okay.
For
because that's their palate.
uneducated Americans. Yeah.
Thomas,
It's true, though.
It's true. Okay. What about, I know that you have a lot of local produce that you work with. Do you also work with any local wineries?
We do. We
Okay.
do. We actually work with Ben Marl, which is one of the oldest in the country. We also work with Millbrook Vineyards, and we've been working with them for years. And we have both of those on the list and by the glass. So we do move a pretty good amount of those, yeah.
And now what about the food? Because I know that your food is kind of second to none here at Crew. And what goes into that thought process? I know you yourself are trained.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
a CIA graduate, 2001. And most of my staff in the kitchen also are. And if not, they've been in the business a long time. You don't need to go to the culinary to be a great chef, that's for sure.
What are some of your favorite dishes on the menu?
Well, some of them have been there from day one, and even somewhat carried over from my first restaurant. The filet mignon with the port essence sauce and the potato croquettes has been a staple from day one. We go through a lot of filet mignon here.
Okay.
That's a big famous one. The orecchiette pasta dish is also another big one. It's a staple, never changes. The tuna tacos on our appetizer.
Fun.
Those also never change.
Tuna tacos.
Tuna tacos. Ahi tuna tacos.
Oh,
yes.
ahi tuna.
Ahi
Oh, not
tacos.
Zenny tuna.
So
Not the
this
kind that you
is
just take out of the
sushi
can.
grade tuna that's
Okay.
been gently marinated for a couple of minutes before the tacos are assembled in a soy honey ginger vinaigrette.
Beautiful.
And then it gets a little bit of guacamole, lime sour cream, and a little drizzle of sweet soy. By doing it up high like this, we call
Yeah.
that raining it down, so you could.
How about this?
Yeah,
Are you
so
ready
you
to
could-
pepper too?
Yeah, go.
The following programming was sponsored either in whole or in part by Drake Media Network and the Tourism Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan on behalf of Uzbekistan.
Hello, reporting live for Bukhara. This is not Donna Drake today. This is Danny K. And we're here to have a great day here in Uzbekistan. Okay? So while we wait for Donna Drake to get ready, let's do some fun facts. All right, let's go.
We traveled 6 hours southeast across the desert to Bukhara, where we met our coordinator Ezozbek and our guide Feruza. Bukhara, often referred to as Noble Bukhara, is one of Uzbekistan's most historic and revered cities, with a history spanning over 2,500 years. Located in a desert oasis on the ancient Silk Road, its remarkably intact medieval center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a major center of culture and scholarship. The region has been inhabited for at least 5 millennia, with the city of Bukhara formally founded around 500 BCE.
city in general, it is under the protection of UNESCO. That's why UNESCO bans to construct high skyscrapers in order not to close the view of the old monuments. That's why we are going like for modern festivals because of Biennale. They have constructed, they are also close to some ancient decorations in combination of modern ones.
Okay.
What is amazing for these beads is that in the past they said that in the territory we had too many giant, very big people, that they had to take such kind of big beads. And time passing, of course, it was natural that people started to be shorter, and in the past they said that in the territories there lived too many big people. Yes, that's why the name of Gijduan, one of our districts in Bukhara, it is called Gijduan. It means, Dev means like big, huge people, and it means there live too many such kind of big, shouldered, wide shouldered and big sized people. They got used to write Holy Quran writings in big sized papers. That's why it is called Quran Langar. One piece of Quran belonging to the 8th century. One of the oldest Quran writings. What is in black, they are existing places. In the past, there were 28 places, just instructions. But unfortunately, we have left one of third, the smallest part. The territory covers 4 hectares overall. Now, if we walk by this side, we may see the ancient mosque. You see the dome construction. That was the ancient dome, mosque place, and nearby there is the ancient bath house there was. And what is with the metal tower? It is the top peak of the cathedral, of the fortress. Continuing our tour by the Chorsu. Why it is called Chorsu? Because Chor in Persian, in Tajik language means 4, Su means road. It has 4 cross-lined entrances. That's why if we enter this side, it is coronation hall, where all kings of the rulers of the country, they were coronized in this hall. And this side is stable. And if we go by this side, we have greeting hall. It was special salam khona, greeting hall. And now we will start to explore one by one. We will enter to the coronation hall.
Okay. And as I was sharing with you, the first day we were in Tashkent, we were able to see with Melina the torso there. Yes. And that's on the silk.
It's mostly made of two types of carrots, yellow one and red one. Then we have quail egg in order to make strong our immune system. This is called our traditional parvarda, and it may be in different colors. Here we see yellow parvarda. It is our traditional sweet candy. And how it is eaten? Firstly, we must pour hot tea after having lunch in order to make our mouth sweet. Then we took one lamp of this and we put into the tea like this, and then zip this like this. It's very tasty and very melty. Thank you. Help yourself. Thank you. You please.
And you're not supposed to put it in your mouth and crunch it. You're just supposed to like
Yes.
sip on it a little bit.
And I will take also, and we will put it into hot tea. Then looking at the camera.
Okay.
Mosque in Central Asia, as I have mentioned. What is special? Of course, it is praying place. That's why we see special chair upstairs for standing on it and announcing all holy sayings and prophet sayings and Islamic rules. And mihrab, the Makkah indicator place for prayers to look at that side and start their praying.
Okay.
And what is special for the mosque? It is dome construction. You see how long it is, the height.
Upper part, and it's most ancient part of this complex. It was built in 11th century.
One of my favorite parts was going to summer camp and going to the Carnegie Tourist Village because we got to see how they make paper. Not only were we seeing how they make paper, but all types of arts and crafts, and you know that just was filling my heart so much. We had such a good time. I bought a lot of souvenirs there. Today we are in summer camp, Uzbekistan, and we are at a very amazing place where they make things by hand without modern technology. Hello and welcome to the show. How are you?
Hello, very good. You, welcome to Uzbekistan.
Thank you. What is the formal name of this location?
This village we call the Konigil, special tourism village of the Samarkand city. But amazing thing, on the Great Silk Road time, one of the main product of the Samarkand was the silk paper.
Oh, okay.
And then
Even
that's
back
why.
then?
Yeah. We had more than 400 different silk paper factories, and it was a main product from Samarkand. That's why after independence, here was organized a special mill where we started to produce the silk papers.
Many different things go into making paper, and they do it there from scratch. We always were laughing with Bobert because he just made everybody happy and had such a great sense of humor, and we really enjoyed it. Wait, let me guess. Mulberry.
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
of course.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Because
Hello.
the mulberry leaves,
Salam.
we are giving to the silkworm.
Okay.
And from them we are getting this silk.
Okay.
You can try.
I can? What is the word for banana?
Banana?
Banana.
Yeah.
Oh, same here? Wait, no, banana is the same? Okay, zebra is the same, banana is the same.
Yes, of
lemon is
course.
the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I share that I was overcome with emotion that I wasn't ready to feel or to comprehend, but it's a beautiful spiritual place, and there's something definitely about the energy and about the spirit of this location that touched my heart deeply. And I'm really glad that I spent time here.
Well, you never know who you're going to meet when you're 6,300 miles away from home. Actually, Peter, you're a little further because now you're in San Fran, right? But we met on the train yesterday. We met on the high-speed train. But what's really interesting is that we're both from St. Louis, Peter and I, and the two of them, plus their other friend Liam, who we might meet later, all went to Washington University in St. Louis, Missouri. So you just don't know, right? All of a sudden I said, are you from America? And you said?
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm from St. Louis. And you said, you're from?
St. Louis, no way.
There you go. Okay, and where are we today? You guys are touring you're kind of going to the same cities that we're going to in Uzbekistan. And why did you decide to come to Samarkand?
I think it's one of the more modern cities, but it has a good balance of the historical part as well, like where we're at today.
It's a beautiful country. The people, like you said, are very friendly. Have you had plav? Did you eat the plav yet?
Yeah.
You did? I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a second to realize that it's what we might call pilaf, but
Right.
no, they'll call it plov.
Right, it's the same basically. It's meat, vegetables, rice. It's absolutely delicious. All right, stay tuned for more. Be well. Bye. Okay, who loves a magic carpet ride? I do. Not only did we get to go there, but guess what? I bought a family heirloom. I now own a handmade carpet. It is beautiful. We went to Feruza. Thank you for inviting us here. Tell us where we are.
You are right now in a carpet workshop. Our workshop, Samarkand, Bukhara, silk carpets. We are working since 1992 after independence of Uzbekistan. More than 400 people working in our workshop, and we're making silk carpets, wool carpets, kilim, sumak, and embroideries as well, Suzanis as well.
Congratulations. So when you were young, did you learn how to do it, or recently? Like how long have you been doing it?
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years, okay. So what is the process?
I want to show you cocoons, because silk we get from cocoons. Uzbekistan in the world to produce the silk in third places. First is China, second one is India, third one is Uzbekistan. From local cocoons we get like very thin threads, more than kilometers, like 1,200 meters, very thin threads. And inside the silk worm.
Oh, it's still there?
No.
What do you do with it when you're done? You just toss?
After getting boil it, and the worm will be dead.
Okay.
And taking the threads when they boil it. And this one is warp of the carpet, like 600 to 800 threads of the cocoon spin it here. Impossible to break the silk threads, but easier to cut fingers, because in textile, strongest material in the world, it's silk. In this way, even parachutes making from silk. Flying carpets.
Okay.
What we say? Sim sim?
Sim sim.
Aladdin.
Where am I going?
Look at. This is for you guys. It's too dark. When I will turn around, become so light. 2-in-1, 3-in-1, and 4-in-1. But you guys know which is I never charge from 4 sides.
No 4 sides. We had so much fun learning about carpets. We, studied what they told us to do. We found out how to fold them, how to roll them. We found out why they're made the way that they're made. And I was just so impressed. The nicest people ever. And I would recommend them wholeheartedly. Well, that was our wonderful week in Uzbekistan, and now we have to head out to JFK. Thanks for watching. The preceding programming was sponsored either in whole or in part by Drake Media Network and the Tourism Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan on behalf of Uzbekistan. This is Donna Drake. Happy journeys!
Take my hand, come with me, and we'll find better ways to be something much more. Live it up, live it up, live it up now.
Thanks for watching Live It Up. You can visit us at liveituptvshow.com.